Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Hope everybody doing good. I'm doing fine, of course. But today we're going to be talking about two updates regarding two cases that we've talked about before. The first case is going to be about baby Nylo Lattimore, the 3-year-old boy who went missing on around December the 4th. They were looking for him ever since they found his mother's body. She was killed, and that was 29-year-old Natisha Lattimore. She was killed in her apartment by her boyfriend or associate, Deshaun Brown. And they found her body on December the 12th. Nylo has been missing since around December the 4th. Now, Deshaun Brown has been indicted and is accused of murdering baby Nylo after they found blankets in the river that had blood. That was Nylo's blood. They were Paw Patrol blankets. So police and investigators are thinking that he threw baby Nylo inside of the river, and baby Nylo is deceased. And I'm going to read you guys what it says. It says, the boy's mother, Natisha Lattimore, 29, was stabbed inside of a Walnut Hills apartment on December 5th. Her body was found along the banks of the Ohio River near the Purple People Bridge on December the 12th. Dieter said the woman's killer purchased a body bag online, then brought her to the river a week later. Dieter says Wednesday that Nylo Lattimore's blood was found on a Paw Patrol blanket recovered with Natisha Lattimore's body. The boy's stroller was also found in the Ohio River. Exhaustive search efforts for the young boy have turned up empty-handed, and the prosecutor says an investigation revealed he was killed by the same man who killed the boy's mother. In all my years as a prosecutor, I have never seen such a cold-blooded act committed against an innocent woman and a 3-year-old baby. Announcing the indictment of 21-year-old Deshaun Brown. Dieter said he believes Brown threw Nylo Lattimore into the Ohio River alive the day after he killed the boy's mother. The 3-year-old boy's body has not been recovered. Brown now faces the death penalty. He has been charged with 2 counts of aggravated murder with a death penalty specification, 1 account of gross abuse of a corpse, and 1 count of tampering with evidence. Throughout the United States today, there are prosecutors who have chosen to never seek the death penalty. That's not going to happen here as long as I am a prosecutor for this county. Now, not only did he kill Natisha, have her body in there in the house for a week, was on live on Facebook rolling blunts. This man is sick. That's the sickest thing I ever heard. Like, I want to cuss, but I ain't gonna cuss, y'all. But that's the sickest stuff I ever heard. Like, and then you go back and you throw her baby into the river alive. Like, who does that? Who would want to do something like that? That don't sit right with nobody. And that's why this man trying to get the death penalty, because you gotta be sick. Like, you really gotta be sick. And watch he try to plead mental insanity or something like that. No, you just crazy. No, you're not even crazy. Like I just said, you just disgusting. That's just sick. This update is about Bobby Charles, I'm sorry, but we're going to call him Bobby. Bobby was a 15-year-old boy who went missing from St. Mary Parish, Louisiana, and he was last seen with a lady named Janet and her son and her husband, the Irvin family. They later said that Bobby they picked Bobby up at his home, but later on that night, they said that Bobby got agitated and he chose to leave. He was supposed to be at their home hanging with their son because they were supposed to be friends. Later that night, on October 30th, Bobby's parents called the police and reported him missing. However, the police kind of brushed it off as like maybe he's at a football game, because there was a football game that night or whatever. But the parents feel as though they brushed it off because Bobby was black. They didn't really try to pay attention to his case because he was black. It wasn't an important factor for them at that point. But on November 3rd, Charles' parents contacted the Iberian Parish Sheriff's Office. Within hours, they found Charles' body in a sugarcane field ditch less than a mile from the Irvin's home. On November 13, his official autopsy was released, indicating that he drowned. On November 15, Iberia Parish Sheriff Tommy Romero released a statement amid public outcry, saying Charles' death was an active, ongoing homicide investigation. And we're going to get to the update of the case. And as we all know, Janet Irvin was, of course, arrested on failure to report a missing child and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. However, she got bond for $400,000 to $300,000 plus an additional $100,000 on the contributing to the delinquency of a minor, and she remains behind bars, but she got the chance to even get a bond, and this boy is dead. The Charles family are going to have their own autopsy did, because of course I would do the same thing, because it's something not right. First, the police went and pinged his phone. They treated him going missing as if it was just, oh, another person, just he went to the football game, or he did this or he did that. They didn't take no immediate attention on it. They didn't really care. And parents are saying it was because of the reason he was black. And they've released a picture of, however, they have released a picture of Bobby on the GoFundMe that the family has in order to try and get him another autopsy did, and I will have the GoFundMe link right here. But this is the picture that they released of his body next to a picture of Emmett Till. And if you all don't know who Emmett Till is, Emmett Till was an African-American boy who was 15 years old, who was lynched in 1955 in Mississippi, because he was accused of offending a white female in her family's grocery store. And the picture is just, it's really sad. It's really sad. I'm gonna have a picture for y'all right here, but it's just really sad to think that it's 2021, y'all. Like, it's sad. It's sad that shit like this is still going on. It's sad that it's sad that we even have to talk about this case. It's sad that we even got these cases to talk about regarding our fellow African Americans. And a lot of people don't care. And it's sad about that too, because we should be more connected, being African Americans and going through all that we went through and all the stuff that our ancestors had to go through. We should be more connected, and we should be able to help each other, no matter if we don't know each other, no matter if, oh, you don't like this person, none of that should matter. We should all be able to come together for shit like this when shit like this happen. We should all be able to get together. And I'm going to keep doing these videos for the simple fact that people like this need justice. Justice for Bobby. Justice for baby Nylo. Just justice for everybody. Natisha, Nylo's mother, who was killed by this sick man. I mean, it's just sad, y'all. It's just sad. But that's the end of today's video, you guys. I hope you guys just take a moment and just think about all the stuff that we went through, our ancestors went through, everybody did for us, and we should like try to come together sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes just try, y'all. And that's the message for today. Just try. Just try. And remember, Black Lives Matter, all of them, period.